Ladies and gentlemen, proud to have this man on the phone. Everybody say good morning to Eddie Griffin.
Hey, what's up?
Good morning.
How you doing, man?
I'm up.
You're up. which I'm sure is a big, giant, fantastic feat. Seeing it, you're in LA right now, right?
Yes, indeed. That is a huge feat.
That's so it's like 6 o'clock in the morning over there, and you're definitely not used to getting up at this hour. Is this more like going to bed hour for you, or what's the deal?
Just about.
Pretty much. Man, so we're excited to have you come to the Off the Hook. You're going to be there starting on Thursday night, right?
Yes, indeed. Yeah, never been to Marco Island, so yeah, excited about checking it out.
Very nice. So this will be your first time down in Marco Island. You'll be hanging out in Florida. Are you gonna be bringing the whole family with you?
No. That is $30,000 worth of plane tickets.
Yeah. Because I remember, Eddie. I remember going for broke, which was on VH1, and it was like one of those documentary series type shows, like a reality show, right? Basically. And you had, everybody. You got this gigantic family, and it seemed that everybody was on the road with you all the time.
Yes, indeed.
So
not this trip.
That's right. So
that's why they call them family reunions. You have to stay away from them for a while.
It helps you to appreciate them. I don't know if you can appreciate it when you're on the road with your family all the time.
True. Exactly. It's like being with the same woman for 50 years.
Right.
You gotta take a vacation.
Exactly.
And you must fool around at least twice. That way she's new when you get home.
I like that.
Now, Eddie, you're not married now, right?
No, I don't believe in the institution. I believe it is an institution, just like a mental institution.
because you have two ex-wives, right? Is it two ex-wives?
Yeah, two ex-wives.
Two ex-wives, and you've got now. How many kids do you have? You have a ridiculous amount of kids too, don't you?
No, it's not ridiculous, man. It's a beautiful thing. Man, you be blessed also. I have 9 beautiful children.
9 kids.
Wow.
Yes.
That is a lot of kids.
Yes, it works, man. You know what I'm saying? I took it to the doctor. He looked at it. He said, my God.
Good to go.
Then he just started singing something like a phenomenon.
Now, how old is your oldest and how young is your youngest?
My oldest is 25. My youngest is 5 months.
Man,
wow.
That's a crazy span. Well, the good thing is
that ain't nothing. My grandfather got 21, and his youngest is 6 months.
Oh my! Wait, what?
So I got it honestly.
Really? Yeah. But the good thing is that you have built-in babysitters. You know what I mean? You have other kids that can watch the new kids.
Oh, no. We don't let them. They better have their butt in school.
Yeah. That's right. So how have things been going for you?
Things have been going beautiful, man.
Yeah. You're touring all over the place.
Yes, just finished writing Undercover Brother Part 2.
Really?
Sweet.
Yes, that is going down, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. So it's going to happen. You just got done with it. Do you have any idea when it's going to come out?
I have no idea. You just turned script into Universal. Then you have to set the start date and all of that. So,
Yeah.
But pretty much sometime next year.
So sometime next year, it's going to be Undercover Brother Part 2. And the sequel that we've all been waiting for.
Yeah.
That's right.
Gordon Obama. That's how I wrote it in the script,
Really? That's
the storyline, He don't trust the Secret Service because he keep asking, what's the secret?
Right.
What is the secret?
So you'd be in charge of, Undercover Brothers in charge of guarding President Obama?
Most definitely, and of course, me and Michelle used to go to high school together, so.
That's how it works.
And that kind of pisses off Obama, the whole movie, like,
Nice.
Are you going to get upset now when the Heat play the Lakers? Because that seems like a good,
Not at all, man. Finally, we can give the Lakers a challenge.
Yeah.
Y'all got 3 good players. Let's put it just like what it is. It's 3 good players.
Yeah.
You need a center because everything's going through the paint. Bosh is not going to play power forward. You understand me?
Yeah.
And eventually, I see some arguments with who's going to get the ball.
Yeah, we see that.
You know, all these dudes is used to getting at least 30, 40 shots a game. You know, that's getting cut down to 10 or 15.
Right.
Yeah,
you don't need a bench. You know, y'all kind of out of money after paying them 3.
Well, hey, you know, you got to spend it if you got it, you know.
You got
yes, indeed. But that is my answer to that question.
How many Lakers games do you go to about a year?
Huh?
How many Lakers games will you go to each year?
None.
Really?
Yes, I like instant replay and a drink in my hand.
You sound like you're too big of a Lakers fan not to go to a game.
I'm too big of a Lakers fan to go.
Yeah? Does it bother you when you get there and the celebs are hogging the front rows and, you know?
No, it ain't got nothing to do with the front rows and all that, because when I do go, I go to the booth where I can smoke. You understand me? You know, I watch a game like regular people. I like to sit down, have my drink, cigarette in my hand, and yell at the TV set.
Right. Understandable. It's a good time.
You know, sitting on the front row, the camera's in your face. I'm going to yell at the ref. Look here, you mother. That's some blood.
Again, Eddie Griffin is our guest here on Zito and Garrett. You can see him at Captain Brian's this weekend. When's the last time you've been down here to Florida in the summertime, Eddie?
What was it, last summer?
Oh, okay. Well, it's a little hotter this summer, and don't go in the water.
You ain't got to tell me. I heard the devil was running down the street talking about he needs some ice water.
Yeah.
Said he was going back to hell so he could cool off.
Yeah. Yeah, the water's okay. You can still get in it at Marco Island water. The oil hasn't gotten down here yet.
Well, yeah, you know, the British are coming.
Hey, in the newspaper, Captain Brian said that you guys have been negotiating for 3 years to get you to come down here. From your perspective, what was the one thing that made you finally pull the trigger?
They agreed to the price that I charge.
Really?
You understand me? In this economy, it's a simple conversation of economics.
They got good seafood, too. Plus, you'll be performing next to a net and a fake shark.
That's what's on the stage?
This is true. Yes, sir. There's nets.
They got a shark on the stage.
There, you got a shark on the stage. They got crab traps up there. You're going to have a good time.
Well, that's where sharks are supposed to be, on somebody's wall.
Right. Hey, you're going to be right next to him, buddy.
As long as he ain't alive.
He got the Jaws theme song ready for you and everything. Trust me, you're going to have a good time.
Cool. Sounds like an adventure.
It will be. It will be.
How much stand-up do you do each year? We know that you're big in the movies. You had the TV show. You know, how much do you like getting on the road?
About 100 days out the year.
Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot for a guy that's got his hand in a bunch of stuff.
Yes, indeed, you know.
Other than
but I got to have that mic in my hand, otherwise I end up in places I shouldn't be.
Understandable. I got you. Like,
do you prepare a lot of stuff, or how much is off the cuff on stage?
90%.
No, I like a guy that does it 90%.
Yes, indeed. 90% is off the cuff. I ain't never wrote a joke.
Really?
Why you gotta? If you're funny, you're funny. Just grab the mic and go.
I like that. You know, that's how we do this radio show. We don't plan anything. We just show up. It doesn't work out too well most of the time, but still, 90% of the time we do the same thing, Eddie. So.
Exactly. As long as you still got a job, you're good.
So far, so good. We'll see you this weekend. Captain Brian's Off the Hook Comedy Club in Marco Island with our guest this morning here on Zito and Garrett, Mr. Eddie Griffin. Thanks so much, Eddie.
All right, take care, man. I'll see y'all soon.
What was up with that random broad cracking up in the background?
She should be fired today.
Oh, that's so funny.
What are you doing? What are you laughing at?
Why is your phone on? Why is she on the line?